What is up, guys? Today's video we are going to be talking about the new South Park and Fortnite collab, and it looks really cool. I'm a huge fan of South Park and a huge fan of Fortnite, so this is like perfect. And there's so many references, so with that, let's get right into it. Okay, so first we got the mini pass. It has a bunch of rewards, so let's start with the first one. We got the Rest Well Kenny emoticon, or he just blows up because, he dies a lot. Then we have just level up stuff, and I don't know why I didn't figure out I could just press one button to move to the next one, but we got a face banner, the cred back bling. I love that special. Okay, I don't know what's wrong. Okay, there we go. Awesemo spray. The Born in Chaos loading screen, which is really cool. I love Butters and Professor Chaos, Another level up token. We got the Tally emoticon, which, does anyone use emoticons? There's the Cheesy Poof rocket ship, which I like. I don't know if it's a reference to something besides just Cheesy Poofs, but it's still cool. But it's not in Lego, I don't think, which is annoying. Another Cartman spray, which probably not gonna use. And finally, the Terrence and Phillip pickaxes, and I'm really excited about this because I love Terrence and Phillip. They're really funny. And I love the movie a lot. The South Park movie is like one of my top 10 movies of all time, and it's a musical, and I love musicals. And then there's the final reward of the Imagination Land airship, which is really cool. And I think I've seen the Imagination Land specials. I've definitely seen reviews on them, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty accurate for 3D. Anyways, yeah, that's basically the whole mini pass, which is okay, but in my opinion, the best part's the skins. We have Cartman. Don't know if Battlehawk, that's a reference to something. But you can take off his eye patch and stuff, but I do get the reference to Awesemo, one of my favorite episodes. So funny. Just Cartman and Awesemo mech. I don't know why people hate on the mech skins. I like them. I think they're pretty cool. Also, it's Cartman in an Awesemo suit. It's not, come on, how is that bad? So we have Cartman's frog. I don't recognize this. I don't know. It kind of looks like a gym Pokemon. Butters, obviously, my favorite character. Besides, I think he's my favorite character, actually. I also like Jimmy. Jimmy's funny. I like Jimmy. There's Butters without the Professor Chaos, helmet on. Just tinfoil, but he is Professor Chaos. Then there's his cape, obviously. Then you have Kenny. Probably, he's also one of my favorite characters. I don't know, I like a lot of characters. he obviously has the dumpster mech because he's poor. That's half of his character is he's poor, and the other half is he dies a lot. Then there's Princess Kenny's from my favorite game, his Barracorn. I love the Stick of Truth. Then you got Kyle. Don't know if his mech's a reference, and then I see the U-Store is a reference, but I don't know if the firework things are. Are those fireworks? Those are pencils. Those are pencils. Then after that, you got Stan. Cyborg Bill is probably something from the universe that I just forgot existed or don't know existed, and it's cool. It's pretty cool. He doesn't have another style, but you can take off his eye patch. And I guess I went back to Kyle again for no reason. Why did I go back to Kyle? I guess we will never know. Anyways, now that we're actually on Stan, I don't know what Cyborg Bill is. Looks cool. I think he has a waffle maker on his back. And I think he's a motion capture suit, which is really cool. I don't know why his is the most technologically advanced. Technologically. Yeah. Then I like the one with the eye patch. It's pretty cool. That's Stan. Then next you have his derby entry. I don't get this. If it's a reference, but it's still cool. From the pilot when Cartman, gets the thing from the aliens that I'm not gonna say so I don't get demonetized. But yeah. There's the bus stop. I wish it was the intro song so badly. That would have been so good. But we still got it. We still got the trees and the bus stop sign. Then there's Kyle's pickaxe, just a sword, nothing that interesting. I like the Osmo crowbar. It's the reference to the label on the box. 2 butters from Japan. There's the bus stop sign, which I like because, it's from the bus stop, Like, why do I keep saying There's Butter's Hammer of Chaos, which looks similar to the one from Stick of Truth. And then there's Princess Candy's Royal Scepter. Still love Stick of Truth, one of my favorite games. Can't show it on YouTube, though. And then we have Towley. I love Towley so much. I bought all of these, as soon as they came out. Then there's his high five heart thing. And then there's Stephen McTowley, which is pretty cool. And then you got the "Don't forget to bring a towel" emote. Yeah. So he looks like next to you, and just it's Towley. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Towley. And finally, we have maybe my favorite thing. It's just all the references in the collabs. They all of the not the collabs in the quest. So we obviously have the member berry, the line from the intro. I don't know this one, but I know the beefcake from the commercial in Weight Gain 4000. Poo-Choo Train, that song is really good. Mr. Hanky, one of my favorite characters. He should have gotten a back bling. And obviously, don't forget to bring a towel, the line from Tally. Also, I love member berries from season 19. I don't know why people don't like that season that much. Or maybe people don't like season 21, because it's a little off. But, I still like it. And if you get all the member berries, you get the Imagination Land airship. And yeah, well, that's it. And see you guys next time. Goodbye.